Hey, what's going on, guys? Panth3rz here, back again in another video. So, as you saw in the last episode, we installed some reinforcement plates on the underside of the chassis, and we also prime it and just fix 1 and 2 rust holes that were there. So, in this episode, we're going to be putting on some color, putting on some undercoating, and just nice of a machine somewhere. So, it's been a journey, it's been a long time, but we're getting there one step at a time. So once again, Panth3rz, otherwise known as Panth3rz, big up. So I was gently trying to get this as neat as possible before we can paint the underside of the chassis. This is nice. So the reason for this is anywhere that water can get into the creases, so we're trying to prevent water intrusion so it doesn't accelerate the rust or rust at all.
Right, this is the problem with it now. It's because there's too much product on my finger.
It starts to cake up, so you can't get it neat.
No.
You can't paint it right. As you know, it's a drift car, so it doesn't have to be 100% perfect, but of course, it's still aim for perfection, you know? So there you have it. Seam sealer is on, undercoating is on. Now this is, I would say, relatively light to medium thickness undercoating, but it should add so a little bit of, you can say, sound deadening, especially the ones that remove. You're not going to be that thick, but should be good. And we're just going to move forward right now. This is a nice part, so watch the cinematics come through, you see me? Bam. My side, is a good day to have a good day. The underside of the car is completely refreshed. Let me see if I can just get a little look. Sheesh, man. Completely different car, trust me. The car was on its side longer than I expected, but if you want to do good stuff, take time, you know. But anyways, so complete underside of the car is refreshed, as you can partly see. as you saw previously. What we're going to be attempting today is to put on the control arm, put on the front shocks, and probably just a spindle, as in this. So you know your rotor connect to this on your wheel. I don't have the rotors as yet, those are on its way, but trust me, the motivation I get from painting the underside of this car, I say, yo, a time man, a time, you know. So we are going to attempt that today and see how it goes. Haven't done this before because it's a different type of suspension, type of controller from stock, but it shouldn't be that difficult. But I might not be able to I might not be able to film the entire process just because I have to watch a few tutorials, but nonetheless I'm going to get straight into it and I just put on my headphone, listen to some music and just try and knock it out of the park. So big up one Panth3rz car for drive this year. Let's get into it.
Don't go shooting all the dogs, cause one of them got fleas. Don't just listen to these songs and think that you got grease. They just lyrics, I be venting to this mic, it's therapy. You could leave, but them other guys is whack, they not me. Godspeed, sweetie, living out my dreams. I don't need a genie. Pops did Madonna shows, music in my blood, it was destined for me. Way before I even seen a CD. Cross the wrong line, you gon' need a treaty. Peace is a lie, there is only passion. And through passion I get stronger. Long days working on getting better, but they only get longer. Getting there is half the battle, staying there is much harder. I've been flying out to islands so remote we must charter. Been a pro for 10 years, trying to go another 10. Going hard like Vince Carter. Leave something for my son and my daughter in case of my departure.
You know that I'll always try to get it right. I'm working hard to leave a legacy behind. Yeah, you know that I'll always fight for what is mine. I'm working hard to leave a legacy behind.
So I've been out here for the past probably 2 or 3 hours, just trying to figure out where these spacers and washers go. Okay, I finally figured it out. So current situation, I try to mount up everything now and then give you guys an update. Yeah, fit up all the suspension, put on angle kit, shocks are on. There's 1 and 2 little things left to bolt up. I just kinda, I leave it for right now. So I leave them a little bit loose in terms of this area right here. Decent, pretty decent. So the shocks is actually binding on this side for some strange reason. So I'm going to do some more reading, probably make 1 or 2 or a few more adjustments and then just adjust the height because I think it's really close. So I won't have a lot of compression, especially when suspension droop. So it probably will come down a little bit more, but I mean, we're getting there. Fresh coilovers on, subframe painted, control arms on. We have back end for the next in terms of fit up suspension. So just stay tuned and let's go and look out.